Baby, stop! Baby, stop! How? Zombie security. Oh. Hey guys, so I'm all teary and I'm in Randburg, a place that I don't even know, and I've had the worst morning ever. But I'm gonna go home now. I don't even know how to get home. I was here for an interview and I didn't get it. I got here late because I didn't know where I was going. But I need to go home, so I'll explain later when I'm a little calm. I think I'm gonna go back to my boy.
Once upon a time, I waited for the days to end. I never had a plan that ever seemed to go as planned. But it all comes down to what you wanna believe. One smile and you had planted a seed. Whoa. Now I don't need to dream away. Hey, hey. Once upon a time, I was searching the sky. Once upon a time, for the cloud number 9. Once upon a time, till you came around. Now I'm yours and you are mine until the end. Hey, hey, I used to be alone, I never really cared, so what now? I used to shrug my shoulders, wouldn't even want to know how. But it all comes down to what you wanna see. One laugh and you had planted a seed. Whoa.
Hey guys, so I'm now in the car after a very long and emotional morning. So I didn't even say hey. Kind of just started this vlog with some tears, but basically I got a job offer, which is very far from where I live. It's like hours away. So this morning my beautiful boy offered to take me to the interview because he could see that I was just really panicking and really scared because it was so far away. And I spoke to somebody who had worked in the area and they told me that it's not that cheap to travel from like where I live. It's like 100 rand a day, which is just insane. If it's 7 days a week, that's like 700 rand. In 2 weeks, that's like 1.4. So that's a lot of money. So that was something that put me off from going to the interview. So this morning I was like, you know what, sweetie, there's no need for you to take me to this place anymore because I'm not going. And then somebody again called me and she was like, listen, if this is something that you want, then I think you should go. She told me that I should just hear them out, you know what I mean, and I'll kind of decide afterwards. So she fully convinced me, my spiritual sister. Then I called my boy again and I was like, hey, so remember when I was like, I'm not going, I need to go right now, can you come and pick me up? So already it was like I think it was 6:30, and I needed to be at 8:30 and he needed to be at work at 5 minutes to 9, so at like 9:55. So because he had work and we were now late, he couldn't like drop me off at the actual address because we are now late. It's like 30 minutes has gone by because now I changed my mind. So he just dropped me off at the taxi rank and he was like, this is where you're gonna go. and don't talk to anybody except for like taxi drivers, because you don't want anybody snatching your phone. So yeah, he left me where I was safe enough and good to go, only to realize that we forgot my documents that I needed for the interview in the car. So he ran back to the car, came back, gave me the documents. That time, you guys, it is like 8:15 and I just got to the first taxi. I have to take 2 taxis. I just got to the first taxi. So now I'm freaking out. And then I realized that in my documents I do not have my CV. Great. So now I have to go to a mall and find Postnet, and now I'm printing out my CV and I don't have network because thanks Telcom. And it's like already now past, and I'm super late. Now I don't know where I'm going. The person who was going to direct me, I don't have any network, so she can't call me, I can't call her. So long story short, by the time I get there, it's like 9:30. The interview was at 8:30 and I was late. So that's why I was a little emo, but I made my way back home. Met a really nice taxi driver who actually bought me a Coke. So shout out to Lawrence. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but Lawrence, you made my day. So he was really nice and just reminded me that, you know, sometimes we make plans and God is just like, yeah, sister, not today. So they did say that they are going to postpone the interview to Monday, but which is great, you know what I mean? I love the second chance, but Monday is the first day of my period. So that's number 1. Number 2, I really like this outfit, so I don't know, I may just repeat it, so be ready for that. I'm gonna repeat this outfit because it was that cute. When I came back to my boy's workplace because I really just needed a hug, and I did a little bit of some essential grocery shopping at Pick and Pay, and yeah, now I'm in the car. Me and my boy are actually going to a party tomorrow. It's an all black party and I don't know what I'm gonna wear, and I was like walking around looking for like something to wear in like all the stores, Mr. Price and stuff, but there are just too many people. I just can't. So now I'm in the car. I'm gonna chill until baby comes back, and then yeah, I'm gonna go home and just rest because today today was a lot.
Once upon a time.
Guys, I need to go to my boy right now. I just got a call from my previous employer. They just told me that I'm working tomorrow. What? Nope. No way. God? Papa Bear, what are you doing with my life? Happy unofficial first day of work, everybody. Anyway, I am leaving for work this morning. Who would have thought? I was dying in the house alone. Yeah. And Zama's also Zama's also going to work today. I'm just waiting for my boy to come pick me up for my first day of work. Yeah, he's gonna pick me up this morning. I'm so excited. And the neighbor's dog is looking at me like I'm crazy.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do.
Hey guys, so my life has been an absolute roller coaster since we last spoke in the car. So a lot has happened since then, but just to recap, I went to an interview that didn't even happen because I was really late, like an hour late. And after that, later in the day, I got good news. So my previous employer called me back in, and I was really excited, but it was also just kind of like, I didn't really know what to think about it, you know what I mean? Especially because they said I should come in the next day. Anyway, I did end up going the next day, which is the last thing that you guys saw. But on the Monday following that day, I had an interview. So I called out of work, went to the interview. Interview went great. Basically got the job, was just waiting for a training call. So I go back to work the next day, act like nothing happened, you know, and my mind is pretty made up that like I'm gonna resign this job. I'm just waiting for training. I'm gonna kind of work while I wait for training, and then when the training comes, then I'm gonna leave this job. You know what I mean? Before I even get called into training for the job that I went for an interview for, I get a call and I am told that I'm gonna go onto a telephonic interview for another job while I'm at my work. I literally had to dash and be like, oh my God, I need to go to the bathroom. I answer this call, I do this interview, I smash it. I asked them when they want me to start this job. You guys, you know what that lady said to me? She said, tomorrow. The very next day. Do you understand that I don't even know what to call this time in my life, if I'm being honest. But long story short, I resigned on my way to my now new job. I literally resigned the next day on my way to my new job. And I just don't know what to call this period in my life. It's been a lot because I've been working at my new job since sometime last week, and I only get one off day. It is a little bit intense. I work 9 to 5 every single day. It was 9 to 6 yesterday. I think in the past 5 days, I did so much thinking, like more thinking than I had to do, and like thinking quick on my feet, more than I ever had to do like ever in my life. Like I've never made so many big decisions in such a short space of time. Like I've never resigned. My life is crazy right now. I'm just trying to settle back into everything. That's why I also wasn't filming, because I didn't even know where to start. You know what I mean? And also the other place that I went to the interview for, that I told you guys was successful, they're calling me in for training on Thursday. So now I got a job. I resigned the other one. I got training. I'm a mess, and I'm trying to figure everything out. It's obviously just been a lot of change in a very short space of time, and it's overwhelming. And even today, like it's my off day, but I had 2 meetings and I thought like this was just going to be like my day, but it turned out to be a work day. So yeah, I'm just feeling overwhelmed, and I'm kind of just worried about how I'm going to be able to tackle everything going on. It's just a lot. Yeah, that's all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very weird, isn't it? It's just very weird how your life can just take such a huge turn in such a short space of time. Yeah, just remember to always do what's best for yourself, and what's best for yourself will always be what's best for everyone else. And always just do what makes your soul happy, and just take the risk, and just take the dive, and just do it. You know what I mean? So, like, I literally had to resign on my way to my next job. Like, who does that? What? I'm sorry that like I kind of just went blank, and then all of a sudden I'm here, I'm talking, and I'm starting a new job, but it's been pretty crazy. So yeah, if you want to see more of me, you can totally follow me at Noditanamatlang29 on Instagram, and subscribe so you can see me next Friday in a brand new vlog where hopefully I will have everything under control, and yeah, like where maybe my life will just be normal. So I love you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!